Welcome to Laugh Out Lore's Stormhaven, DM'd by Anthony. You all know him either by listening or by listening to our Wednesday show as Henry now, but it was Traka. I guess we're going to do a quick recap because it's been a month. So I'm going to hand it over to Anthony.
All right. Welcome, everyone. We missed you. Hope you had a good month off. Father's Day, 4th of July, all that kind of stuff. We last left off. We are still on the spooky island trying to obtain the lamp. So you guys have full control of AD, the genie. You fought a giant ogre, cut his head off, and spent the rest of the day climbing over a wall.
Sweet.
You made it to Speculoturus. Nobody knew what it meant. Shinnon used comprehend languages to learn that it is Latin for mirror tower. You walked inside, basically a lit up tower with hallways lined with mirrors. And then Broth heard a voice in his head and decided to do what it told him. And now his bag of holding is growling.
So we can all hear the growling, correct?
Yes.
And we know it's coming from the...
That is, you would hear it coming from the bag, but I don't know if any of you would know what is actually coming. Unless...
Okay.
I mean, I guess it would probably be a horror story that they would tell kids to keep them in line. So roll history.
I would not know anything, so I'm
Everyone?
not doing a history check. Because I
We're all
have no
not
memory.
knowing
Anyone
anything.
who would have been a child in this world at some point.
Or
roll
haven't
a
had their
Yeah,
memory wiped.
All right.
that would not be me.
I got a 13.
I would think you'd probably remember bits and pieces of it, but hadn't thought about it in a while.
I got a 7.
It's not surprising that Froll really doesn't give a shit about
Yeah,
it.
no. Yeah, I'm like, dude,
Froll's-
is your bag hungry or something? Why is it growling like that?
Can I start explaining it, or kind of like, I think, like, I don't know how you would
I mean,
want to
you could
explain that
maybe
one.
ask the voice in your head that was talking to you what the fuck is happening.
Well, I'm just gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna whisper into myself. What the fuck did you just make me do?
He's coming now. He'll be here soon. Don't go to
And who-
sleep.
Bro's like,
coming.
ditch the bag, son! Ditch the bag!
I don't think we hear this, do we?
No, he's talking to
Oh,
himself
God.
in
Oh,
his head.
okay.
He
Can
was
I
like,
kill it?
let me, Just kind of froze there.
And then I ask it, can I kill it?
Probably, but nobody's killed it yet.
If I destroy the bag, will it stop coming for me?
No.
What the fuck? What are you?
I'm just a jellyfish, but he's the bag man.
I'm just a jelly.
I'm gonna look at this orb. I'm gonna be like, you're just a jellyfish, huh?
My name's Marvin.
Okay, Marvin, let me ask you something.
What's that?
Why are you stuck in a glass ball?
I don't know. I met
Well,
some magic dude, and he tricked me, and now I'm a jellyfish in a ball.
so in your aspect, you got tricked to be covered in a ball, so now you're gonna trick someone into doing some fucked up shit.
Well, I mean, I've been sitting here for I don't even know how long with no one to talk to, and now I have someone to talk to, so I'm going to do my
You could have
master's
said
bidding.
hello. You could have
As
said
he
hello.
says that,
Wait,
Fro's like,
master's
trick
bidding.
what? Broth? What about tricks? What are you doing?
Hold on, Fro. What do you mean, master?
The bag man. He's coming. He'll be here once you sleep.
So what if I smash you?
He's still coming. You can smash me if you want. But look how cool I am, and he starts like wiggling in the little ball full of water.
Of course he does.
What did you call this guy now?
Clockwork jellyfish. He's probably like this big inside. Oh, can't even see my hands. He's probably like 2 inches tall inside of
So-
maybe like a baseball-sized glass orb full of water.
So the bagman's your master.
Maybe.
Was he the one that tricked you into the orb?
No, he's not magic, but he said if I feed him, he won't kill me.
So me smashing you and killing you is the same thing.
I mean, it's better than being a jellyfish, but
You'd be dead. You wouldn't be a jellyfish anymore. You would not be conscious. So
Oh,
essentially,
you already made the decision to bring this upon yourself. So
you were
he's
the
coming.
fucking piece of shit that just didn't say, "Hi, my name's Marvin. Can I talk to you for a bit?"
You picked me up
Marvin.
and threw me in a bag and didn't even look at me. So I was upset. You
I
didn't see
did
all this-
look at
all
you.
this
No,
glorious
Don't
jellyfish.
you start. I
You did not
fucking
see all this
odd.
glorious jellyfish.
As
I
I see
awed
Brock
over
just
you.
like
I'm
audibly
arguing with this
fighting
thing
with
in my
his fucking
hand.
sack.
No, I'm arguing with an orb in my hand, and I'm
The
just
bag
like,
is
I awed over you.
Done growling by now, but you guys definitely heard the bag growl.
I'm dead.
Froll's just gonna walk up, take the orb, and smash it on the ground.
Opposing strength check for that, because at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm death gripping the orb.
Okay, roll 'em.
13.
Rough.
9.
Oh!
Yeah, Froll
I
gets
thought
the
for
orb
sure I was
from
gonna
you,
lose that.
and now Froll is hearing Marvin arguing with Broth, but inside of his head.
No, fuck that.
You
not
didn't
doing
even
it.
look
Smashing
at this
it.
glorious jellyfish. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna look down and be like, and then smash it.
Roll a strength check, because it'd be kind of hard to smash a little glass orb. They're pretty
Resilient.
structurally sound.
Especially if it's
15.
magical.
Total.
I was thinking it need to be a little bit higher than that. So you crack it, but it doesn't break.
I immediately pick it back up.
Like, what the fuck was that? Why'd you throw me?
I didn't fucking throw you. The other guy did. Now look, I'm gonna put you back in the bag for a little bit because now, not in that bag. You're gonna actually go in my front pocket, and I will talk to you here in a bit. How about that? We'll have a conversation.
So
Your left ball.
Erdan,
Do you want to be the left ball or the right ball?
He's just giggling. Left ball.
Okay, and I put him in towards my left nut.
Erdan hearing the bag growl, he's gonna open it up.
There's nothing in there. You just see whatever it looks like inside a bag of hoarding or holding.
I'm gonna put my arm in and be like growling, and just see if anything comes out.
I don't know how that would work.
Technically, wouldn't it bring up whatever is growling?
No, it's what it has to be a name, but I don't know what name it is. So I don't think anything would actually grab hold, but he may hear it. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you.
The way I understand is he kind of just jumps through it like it's a portal
Gotcha.
because he lives on that astral plane.
I am gonna let everyone know though what this orb said to me. I'm gonna especially look at Froll and be like, the orb said this, and repeat the fact that his name is the Bagman.
And you decided to sit and argue with him?
I argued with it for a second before you decided to try and break it.
When
Now,
you could have said something to the rest of the crew.
I was in the moment. Sorry, Froll. That's what's going on now.
So now we have a bagman showing up while we're asleep to attack the party.
More or less.
Froll's just going to keep walking.
Are you still marking the mirror with Erdan
Yeah.
dusting
Yeah.
behind you?
Yeah. And the whole time I'm walking, it's just like,
Yeah. All right. Somebody want to roll perception, or how do you guys want to move forward? What is your
Yeah,
plan?
can I roll perception?
Yes.
yeah, Froll's just walking. I've got a lamp to
First,
find.
let me
so.
get wisdom saves from everybody.
Oh no.
Great.
Fuck.
Wisdom.
I'm really good at those.
Oh, yeah.
20% in.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
At least my modifier's not negative. It's a 12.
Roll, you fail. You have disadvantage in here.
Fuck yeah. I'm not checking anything, so we're good.
Erdan has a 27
Pass.
or 26.
Shannon,
I'm
you
sorry.
passed. Malurim,
12.
you
and
fail.
Did you
Brock,
say 27?
Yeah. 26.
Because you're like, great, I'm not
But-
good at these.
Bubba got 13.
Bubba fails as well.
Fuck.
21.
Brock, you pass. RB,
20.
Nice.
you pass as well. You guys get to roll normally.
Hell
Roll
Okay.
Malurim and Bubba. You guys will roll with disadvantage because you are confused by the mirrors.
Oh, man.
And now I can roll
Great.
perception.
Yes.
Ooh, pretty good. 18 plus 4, so 22.
You see this hallway goes up probably 20 feet, and then you can go straight, you can take a left, or you can take a right.
So I'm kind of mesmerized by my duck look as well. So every once in a while, I'm kind of like side glancing just to see what I look like while I'm walking. But yeah, I guess I start walking in that direction.
Would
Anyone else?
I guess I'd be following.
I'm going to follow.
This way.
All right.
I picture Froll's probably a few steps ahead, right?
You were a few steps ahead, and you had rolled stealth. But I think now that you've came and looked at this
Yeah,
clockwork
no,
fish,
yeah, I wouldn't
jellyfish,
be
you're no
stealth.
longer trying to stealth.
Right.
But you were dragging like a cigar down the mirror to try and leave a trail. But as Erdan is walking, his feathers are just kind of
Rubbing it
dusting
off.
it off the mirror.
Oh, of course they are. Of
Well, I
course they
think
are.
I would have passed him at this point.
Wait, he's got his cape on. Like concealing his feathers?
Yeah, but being so wide, I think the cape would even, like, if it's not my feathers, it'd probably be the cape.
Okay.
But I would pass him since I rolled perception and knew the way. I feel like I would just brush past him
Okay.
because he was dealing with the orb and stuff.
Can
Right.
I move up to where Froll's at and be like, Captain, I need to talk to you?
Oh, now you want to talk.
Just, would you like to
Brock,
talk,
why is
Captain,
it every
or
time you
not?
want to talk, it's after shit happens?
Because I'm a fucking idiot and you know that, and I am 100% not denying.
No, fucking idiot is hopefully watching our base back
I
home.
think one of them died.
I don't
No,
think you're either
fucking
one.
idiot are still
Bob
alive.
Oh,
died.
okay.
I don't think you're either one.
And then what
Dumbass.
would you think? Okay, I will fully accept that. But, so I heard you lost all your gold to an extended armor warranty. I'll make you a deal. If you don't get
I
rid of the
didn't lose my
lamp,
gold. I invested in an extended armor warranty.
that armor you don't own,
Just
I
an
own it. You're
FYI,
wearing it.
I did just submit a crit your pants, so the next nat 20 or nat 1.
Okay.
nice. What if we use the genie and wish to be taken to them so you can give them a piece of your mind and get your armor?
Yeah, that's fine, but you said we needed the fucking lamp.
Yep. So let's go get it.
Pearl's just looking over at Broth like, okay,
You're
just
a
gonna keep
dumbass.
walking. Just gonna keep
Like-
walking.
I'm gonna keep following him.
How wide is this corridor?
Like 12 feet. I mean, unless you're right next to the wall, which being close enough to see, like, I guess it wouldn't even be that 12 feet. That seems kind of wide. I'd say like 8 feet wide
Okay, how tall?
for the mirrors to 12-foot ceiling.
Okay, cool. Can I... Erdan has an idea. He's kind of freaked out by his own little, his just like duck form, because he's not used to seeing like ducks around, and no one else looks like this. He's gonna get a little scared after watching himself for a while, and punch one of the mirrors.
Okay, give me a strength check.
13.
Let's see. That shatters this mirror. It stays on the wall, no pieces fall, but there's now a crack in this one.
Can I try to... Well, actually, I don't know. Let me see what weapons I have here.
Do I see that happen in front of me now?
Roll perception. With disadvantage.
Go. Oh, okay. 12 and 3 for 15.
Yes, I'd say you see him put the spider in this one mirror, punch it, and it kind of... You see it
Pearl's
distorts
gonna-
the other side of the hallway. It kind of makes sense that can't reflect now as well.
Froll's gonna be like, Erdan, I like your style. And I'm just gonna run up to the mirror right across the hall and just like, as I'm running, just drop kick the motherfucker.
Okay, give me a strength save with or check with disadvantage.
Can I throw a perception? Well, I'm pretty sure I see this, wouldn't I?
That
Just
is
straight.
also a 15. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yes, you manage to slide into it, and you kind of spider the bottom of it, and it shoots some cracks up to the ceiling throughout this one panel of mirror.
But still no chunks missing?
No, they're not falling out of them. It's just they're solid wall pieces, so it's just kind of shattering and staying there.
I'm
Like
gonna
if you broke a
motion to
windshield.
Yeah.
Erdan and be like, your turn, sir.
I'm going to pull out my mace and smack it again. But the same one I'm at.
Shit.
Oh, the same one.
Yeah, I want to see what's behind it. Ooh, that's a good hit, too. 18 plus 6. Brain fart. 24?
Are you hitting that same mirror?
Yeah.
Uh,
You want me to roll damage?
no, I don't think it'd have that much. I'd say pieces fall off, and you kind of see what seems like a normal castle wall behind it.
Okay, you
Some
keep your
bricks
secrets.
and mortar stacked up.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, you keep your secrets. I'm going to waddle on. Like, your turn.
Froll, can I
Walking straight? Are you
investigate?
going left, or are you going right? I figure you guys are at this intersection now.
Actually, let me just look left and right. And see what's
Roll
up.
perception.
I was gonna say, Erdan, at this point, you wouldn't know Froll's directions because we haven't actually had to make a turn
Right.
since we met.
This time it's kind of low. 14. No, 15. I'm sorry.
You don't see anything to the left or the right, but you hear some groans and moaning coming from what seems straight ahead.
Hearing that, I'm going to cast Eyes of the Grave. And I know a location of any undead within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover or protected by divination magic.
You sense 4 undead within 60 feet of you,
Which direction?
straight ahead.
I'm
Do
going
they
to...
ping?
Yeah, I know the exact location if they're within 60 feet.
Yeah, they know they're straight down the hallway ahead of you.
Okay. I'm going to be like... Put my feather to my bill. Like, undead ahead.
Froll, do you want to go?
Froll,
You want to go
knowing
kill
the,
some undead?
knowing the sound of me drop kicking this mirror and him whacking the motherfucker and shattering it, I'm gonna be like, Erdan, I don't think you have to worry about being quiet, bud. You said straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Well, then we obviously turn left.
Bruce, climb aboard.
My liege, may I?
Send Bruce straight ahead. He'll tell us what's going on down there.
Don't tell me what to do. It's not nice. Yes, Bruce, you can mount the steed.
He gets all giddy and hops on the duck.
So I'm going. Me and Bruce will
Thank you,
just
Master.
stand there as everyone else turns left, just to keep an eye out and make sure they're not going to follow for a second. I'd say maybe wait a minute and then move on. Follow their direction, but we just kind of wait,
And-
keep an eye out.
Right before we get up and make the turn, from the hallway that we're in, Froll's gonna holler out, "Steamed shrimp."
Fuck
And
you.
Malurum's steamed shrimp is now steaming on the floor underneath Malurum's
Okay.
leg,
Okay, good.
kind of fogging up
Then we
the
can make
area
the
of
turn.
mirror around it.
I'm gonna borrow my leg, Vroll.
No, it's okay. It helps you get around. I just want to make sure that we leave a trail of where we came from.
Give me a heads up next time. Kind of freaked me out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I figured you'd be used to it by now.
I'm gonna roll a con save to see if my duck instincts kick in and go for the meaty goodness.
Oh, fuck.
But it's a 17, so I think I can withhold. I'm gonna keep my composure.
All right.
Sure.
Hey, Erdon, are you still in the lead?
On the mission.
Or
No,
Fro,
I am
are you
letting-
in the lead now.
Yeah, I am staying in the crossroad, keeping my eye toward the groans and stuff as they move forward. I want to make sure those guys aren't going to come up on us.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's in front, leading the way then?
I would like to.
Okay, give me perception.
$18?
You see what seems like a very short room to your right, and the hall continues straight in front of you.
I'm gonna tell Pearl and be like, "There's a little room to our right. Do we want to check it out and then keep going down, or do we want to just
Not a
continue
door.
ahead?"
There's just like an offshoot from the hallway. It's still mirrored. Everything is.
Oh, like there's a little offshoot right here, and kind of stop where it's at.
As he says that, I'm gonna look up and be like, "Oh, now you feel like relaying directions here. Why don't you go ahead? Take your own choice. Where are we going?"
I say let's go to the little offshoot. Maybe there's some stuff we can loot.
Offshoot it is.
You guys are walking in there.
Froll, I'd like to knock an arrow on my bow and just ready in action to shoot. If I see anything, doesn't matter what it is, I'm shooting it.
Okay.
Anything
roll.
I would presume living or
Okay. Roll
moving.
perception as you guys walk in there. Roll, you have disadvantage.
Would it be safe to say that I am now following them?
Yes.
Okay.
Natural 20
Ooh.
plus 6.
Crit your pants.
Nice. Let's go ahead and do that. I had one from last session, but I don't remember what it is, so we're just gonna negate that.
Jeez. Why you gotta forget stuff?
Triple
I
damage
know,
and
man.
2 non-magical items the target is holding or wearing are also affected by the damage type of the spell.
Wait, what was it?
Didn't want it anyway. Triple
Oh.
damage. 2 non-magical items the target is holding or wearing are also affected by the damage type of the spell.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, that sucks.
You don't do
We'll
magic.
just call triple damage.
I
and it
don't
does it to
do
the 2
magic.
items they're wearing. So
Damn.
We'll
All right.
adapt and overcome.
Yes, we will.
So yeah, with your 26, as you walk into this little offshoot, you hear a click.
Oh no!
Hold on.
Do
Fuck.
I hear the click?
And doesn't hit. What did you roll for perception?
It's an 18 total.
Yes, you would too. 21 hit,
I mean,
both of you.
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
23 hit,
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
and a 9 doesn't hit.
No.
No.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Frol's dead.
Both of you take 11 damage.
Ah, fuck.
You guys
Damn.
activated the trap. There are arrows. You see little slots open in the mirror, and 4 arrows shoot out at you guys as soon as you
Fro.
step into this little offshoot.
Aren't you a rogue?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be checking for traps?
Gotta find a lamp.
Talking
I'm
to
looking for a
random-
lamp. I'm not looking for traps.
I wasn't either. That hurt.
They weren't ready.
Told Broth to choose his path. He chose it.
I chose
Here
it.
we are.
Yeah,
Don't listen to Broth.
Frol's like holding his side now, and like one leg's just kind of slowly dragging behind him.
Roll perception real quick. Roll.
Yeah, as he said to look for traps, I feel like I would look around to see if I notice anything else that might trigger. I rolled disadvantage. They were both nat ones.
Ouch! Hey, at least you didn't have crit your pants on it.
And it
like,
rolled
"My
a
leg
couple
is
times on
bleeding."
the second one too.
I'm bleeding.
Fuck. Yeah.
Can I do another perception to keep an eye out behind us, as I knew that they were straight ahead before we turned? I just want to make sure they're not following us.
Yes, go ahead.
Who'd have thought they were traps in a mirror maze?
Unnatural 20.
Yeah, they're not following you.
Cool. I'm gonna creep up. I'm like, guys, I think it's safe. They're not following. Why are you bleeding?
As he starts creeping up, Frol's like, "Stop!"
Yeah, I probably just stepped into a trap. I didn't even think about that.
I tried, bud. I tried.
I'm like, why are you bleeding? And then
You gotta quit talking so damn fast.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think they would be reloaded that fast.
oh, I'm like,
Even with magical like arrow traps, I think they kind of
It's
one
still-
shot and it's set off. And
I'm gonna be like, did they both get damaged? Are both of them bleeding?
They're both, yeah.
Frol-
yes, they
Frol's
both
like-
took
Okay.
11
Frol's got
damage.
blood just pouring out of his gut at this point. Not in good shape.
I
you might
will
want to
cast.
fix Frol.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
RB, what would you like to do? He has his hand raised and he's been waiting for a second.
I think it's froze. Oh no,
I'd
maybe
like to
not.
talk up to Frol. No, I'm here. I was reading my spell before I touched Frol. You know what I mean?
I
froze
think he's
up.
froze. He just
I'm just kidding. He froze it like. That would be fucking hilarious.
That would.
fucker's had his
no.
hand up for the past hour and a half.
That way.
I didn't even see it. I'll look at Frol. I'll put my hand on his shoulder. Be like, be careful next time. Use Cure Wounds, second
Nice.
level.
Ooh.
For
Frol's like, I was trying to be careful this time.
5. That's what it is.
Heal up for 5.
What did I say? Hold on. It's 2d8 plus 3. For
19 it
18
is.
points.
18. Woohoo!
Damn.
By the way,
Roll.
your pants has been
Pearl
redeemed.
turns around to RB and he's like,
Got it.
yeah, I will. Okay.
Seeing him cure Froll, I'm gonna walk up to Broth. Actually, I don't even have to. It's a ranged spell, and cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Oh, thank God.
What is your healing word, though?
8 points of healing to you.
Sweet.
Pearl turns around to RB. Yeah, I will.
Someone has our Twitch stream up, and we can hear it. Thank you.
When RB told me to take it careful from now on, I guess I'm going to go into rogue mode and start kind of light stepping, like the old cartoons where you like take your foot, you step it forward, but you don't put weight. Then you're like, okay, good. And then you take the next step, you step it forward. Yep.
Gonna
Do the whole-
continue down the hallway.
Was
Like
there
Scooby and the
anything in the
gang?
room? I wanted to investigate the
No.
room before we left.
Mirrors.
Oh, damn it.
No,
Fuck
some
this.
blood.
I'm gonna investigate the blood. I know whose it is, like me, but Erdan wants to investigate the blood.
Okay, roll investigation.
It's like power steering fluid.
Yeah, basically. Perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Okay, it's a +3.
Somebody's
Oh,
leaking
not bad.
transmission fluid.
17 + 3, 20.
I'd say you know that it's Froll's blood, but as you go to look at it, you realize that you could probably use this as a trail marker.
I'm gonna dip my
That's your-
feathers in it and just start walking with it and lining the wall with Froll's blood.
All right.
Okay.
Team spinning.
Yep. Start
I feel like
making our
I'm
way
doing that
downtown.
myself.
Yeah. Well, you just got healed up, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay. Who's in front of the party?
I'm gonna stay behind at the very end with Bruce, and we're gonna face backwards to keep an eye out behind us the entire time.
Froll's
you
like,
want to face backwards and walk backwards?
No. I would say Bruce. I'd have Bruce face backwards,
yeah,
and
I
I
was gonna
walk
ask
forward.
next if you wanted him to just ride backwards and kind of watch your back.
Yeah,
He could
yeah.
have like his crossbow out or whatever.
Yep.
and
I'll just have him ask him
This is-
nicely first, I guess.
At the ready.
we just lost Shannon. So. Okay. Yeah. So you guys come up to a right turn. As you turn, roll perception.
Only right.
Yes.
Froll,
Oh.
as I come up to this right turn, I'm actually going to take like a 270-degree spin.
That way, it's always left.
Yeah, still turning left. Said perception.
Erdan is a 15.
Oof.
Roth was a 16.
Nice.
Valium's a 15. Bubba got a 5.
Ah, Bubba.
Like nothing back here, guys. We're good.
Fitting.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
our
Can't see-
lookout.
See
Yeah.
myself though. Really insightful.
There's 7 of me back here.
I feel like he's just like admiring himself riding on a majestic duck.
He's like
Bubba's
such
got
a
like
noble-
this
Oh, it's-
massive sense of
noble
This
ego,
is
ego,
knowing
beautiful.
that
Beautiful
He's
back
got this
here.
massive ego right now, knowing that there's 7 knights following him.
Yeah.
I love it. Such a beautiful sight back here, guys.
RB.
What?
Perception.
Sorry, I was muted. My perception's off, as you can clearly see.
I can
Right, you're
tell.
looking at it as like, what do you want?
He rolled a 2.
Let's do a 21.
Nice.
Okay, as you turn the corner, you see another group of ghouls at the end of this hallway. They were out of range of the whatever with
Yeah.
the dead spell by like 10 feet, and yeah, it looks like
Nice.
there's probably. Earl would think there's 16 of them. You guys
Yeah,
don't
and
have disadvantage.
Oh,
Know that there's 4.
unfortunately, while I had my bow cocked already, I would have shot at it as soon as I saw it.
Okay,
Whichever
roll
one
attack.
was closest, whichever one I saw first.
Do a 270-degree spin to the left, and
There's a lot of
you
uglies over here,
shoot
boys.
an arrow.
Yep. As I whip around, I'm just like, flong. That is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh. And then damage. 1d8 plus 3. 8.
You did not do your spell word thingy, did you?
No. No, I wouldn't have had time.
Okay. Yeah, on that, everyone roll initiative.
Ooh, natural 20. So
Crit your pants.
initiative +3, so 23. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, you have another crit your pants. Sweet.
We're doing initiative, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Fro.
21.
Froll, that's a 9.
Malcolm and Bubba both at 12.
RB rolled a 5.
All right. Verdun, you were up.
So I did. There was a crit your pants for that. I didn't know if you seen that. Let's see. While he's doing that, I'm gonna look up this spell.
Shot through the heart. Quadruple damage, and the target loses 1/4 of their maximum hit points at the beginning of their turn for 3 rounds.
Sweet.
Ow.
That really sounds like you give love a bad name.
All right.
And you were to blame.
I am actually going to try something new. After I find out where it's
What?
at.
Would that have counted as a sneak attack?
No, because you didn't call it, and you weren't stealth.
That's true. Okay.
All right. So I close my eyes and then I reopen them, and as I do, my eyes glow super bright green. I'm going to cast Channel Divinity, and it's Turn Undead. And basically anything within 30 feet of me currently. Actually, how far are they from me? Right.
Just 30 feet.
Perfect. So I'm going to make sure that I can get them all. And
Gonna catch 'em.
basically anything that's in it that's under my... let's see. It says, when an undead fails to save the throw, DC 15... Where is the DC? Or what DC is it?
It's on the East Coast.
Wisdom saving throw. So they all have to make wisdom saving throws. DC of 15. If they fail and their CR is under whatever level we are, they die.
Fail. Yep. Yeah, they all die. I hate
Sweet.
you.
Fuck yeah.
They just fall over.
I can only use it once a short rest, so that's it. That was it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And we're like, that was weird.
What the fuck was that?
I kind of just
Ugh.
shrug my wings. It's like, let's go.
Okay,
That's what the
don't
fuck
need
just
that
happened.
window open anymore. All right. Yeah. So now you guys see 4 bodies just laying in the hallway. What do you want to do?
Go investigate them.
Let me double check that I read that right, but I'm pretty sure it is. When an undead fails its saving throw against your turn dead feature, it instantly destroyed if the CR is lower than the threshold of your for your level.
What's the threshold for level 5?
I don't know.
Because their CR rate is 1. They're just plain ghouls.
Let me find out, because that may change things.
Level 5
Yeah.
what? Turn undead?
As an action,
what's
you
the
present your holy symbol, speak a prayer. Each undead within they can see or hear you must make wisdom saving throws. It doesn't say what my threshold is. It just says it just says it's instantly destroyed if its CR is lower than your threshold for your level. So maybe I need to let me Google it.
That's what I'm reading right now.
Yeah, it's.
Did
says,
you say I
threshold
saw
for-
more?
Cleric level 5th, destroy undead is 1/2 or lower.
Oh, yeah, so they are not dead. Because 5th level, I believe we're 5th, it only destroys the undead if they're a half CR or lower each.
Half. Yeah, 1/2.
Yeah.
Wow. That was.
I would have to be level
Yeah.
8 for them all to be destroyed.
They're still alive. Your
So
spell
instead,
does nothing.
no, there's an
But-
alternate. So
Yep.
if it doesn't kill them, it still makes them, I believe, run away.
Yes. Forced to move away if they fail their saving throw.
Yeah.
So it's like an opposite direction kind of thing.
They have 0 intelligence, so I really don't think they'd be very smart. So I'm just gonna flip a coin to see which way they run.
It says,
Yeah, it says they'll move as far away as possible during their turn. So
Yeah.
whatever their movement speed is.
they can't willingly run toward me. It can't take reactions, and its only action is a dash action to try to escape.
They move down another hallway and are 30 feet away from you guys.
Oh, and it does say if there's nowhere to run, they can use a dodge action. So, like, they can just try to dodge us.
It's not that there's nowhere to run. It's just I think the mirrors would confuse them, so they wouldn't
Oh, I
really
see.
know which way would be the farthest away from you.
Cool.
Right.
But they went down the hallway they were standing in front of, and you guys no longer see them.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
Did we notice which way they went?
Yeah, with the high perceptions that the 3 RB, Broth, and Erdan have, you would know that there's only one way they could have went.
So we're
Okay.
still in initiative then, yeah?
Yes, I mean you'd still be in combat unless
Perfect.
you're going to go the other way. So
I guess I'm just going to go to the end of the hall. 30 feet is my walking speed. Because I want to be able to have Bubba shoot from my back. So I want to make sure that he's able to see us or see them. And I guess that would end my turn. 'Cause I think that's an action, not a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
all right, Broth, your turn.
Okay. Seeing as they took off, I would probably book it down to where Erdan is and probably take a shot at him with my longbow.
Okay.
Or would I need to throw a perception to see him down said
I
hall?
think that you run up to the next turn and stop at the corner, and you can see him huddled up again around the next corner. You can see one sitting out, so you can take a shot at him.
Yep. So let me roll. And 14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and that's
Are you using a bow or your gun?
a bow. My gun's not loaded at the moment.
Now, as soon as he hits, whatever one he hits is no longer afraid. So
Okay.
if any of them take damage, they're knocked out of that.
9 points of damage.
Don't you have triple damage from your crit your pants?
With a spell,
he
I think
does.
it is, isn't it?
I think he
No?
made it to whatever your attack was.
Yeah,
Oh.
you take your shot at this one, and the arrow flies right through him, and you watch it crumple into a pile on the ground.
Nice.
I got one.
I'm gonna air high five him.
Do it back.
Do they have to roll to try and get out of your frightened stuff at the beginning
No.
of their turn?
They're turned for 1 minute, or if they take damage. So they just got to run.
Even when it's their turn, they just run again.
Yep. There's no.
Or
it happens for 1
what
minute.
We say 6 turns, 10-second turns.
That's 10 turns, 6-second turns.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, so it says that the only action it can do is dash action, or try to escape from the effect that prevents it from moving. So I guess just running out of the.
Okay. They all run 30 feet more down the hallway for their turns, and now it is Malurim's turn.
Maliam's going to see this, and he's going to. Let's see.
Now, how far did they move? Because they were 30 feet at first.
They went 30
Yeah, how
feet
far-
for the first time, and now all three of their turns were right next to each other. They moved another
Mhm.
30 feet away.
So they're 90 feet.
No, there's 60 feet.
They're
60.
60 feet now. But
So
you are
Whoa.
still back. They're 90
I'm
feet
saying,
from
yeah,
you.
from me. Yeah,
Oh,
right,
yeah, yeah.
right. Because
So
I
how
was 30
far-
behind.
How far from me would they be?
90 feet,
90.
because
Okay.
you're still at the back.
Okay. So I can. Oh, let's see. I think I can do. Let's see. That wouldn't make any sense. Well, I don't think that would make any sense because they're technically already dead. I was going to say cast shield touch, but that would make any sense.
I think it's just necrotic damage. They may have resistance or something, but I don't know if you would know that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move up 30 feet. Who's up in front of me?
Broth, Bubba, and Erdon.
Okay, I'm gonna get up close to Broth and first high five him for killing one, and then
Yeah.
and then we'll talk to him and see if we can form together a plan to get the rest of these motherfuckers out of here. All right. Yep.
Next up is Bubba.
So
Is he basic?
they're only 30
Huh.
feet from Bubba, right?
They were 30 feet from you, but since they moved again, they're now 60 feet.
Yeah,
from
but
you
we
guys.
moved up to them. Well, they ran, we moved up. And
They
then ran
went
again.
after. Oh,
So they should only be 30
Yeah.
feet from me. Because they ran originally.
You cast your deal on them and made them run 30 feet. Then you moved up 30 feet to
Yep.
where they were,
Yep.
which they were 30 feet from you.
Yep.
They just took their turns
So they're-
and moved another 30 feet
So
because
they're
they
only-
had to.
Yeah, so they're only 30 feet from me and Bubba. Because we caught up with them.
They ran before you moved after
Right.
you cast your magic stuff.
Right,
Yeah,
but then
then on
I had...
Erdan's
They were already
turn, he
30
ran.
feet from you when you guys started.
Yes. Oh, I see.
Oh, so
So
they
you
went.
cast
They
your
were
thing
at
on them from
30.
30 feet away, and
Yeah.
then they moved 30
Yeah.
feet, and you cut that distance back.
I got
Yeah.
you. Okay,
So
yeah.
Bubba would be able to move 30 feet and have a line of sight on them, but he has disadvantage on his rolls because he failed
Yeah.
that wisdom save.
You're right. My bad.
He has 60 feet dark vision. But since he's at disadvantage, so he's going to. All right, noble steed. See if I can hit one of these with my longbow.
Fuck, here we go. Pearl sees him knock an arrow, and he's just like, fuck.
So he's going to have to jump off of Erdon and move his 30 feet to have line of sight.
He's gonna. No, he's gonna sit there. He's gonna go. I think I can hit him.
Yeah,
I
try
hit him.
anyways.
Yep.
Cracks Erdan in the back of the head. Fuck!
I think I saw where they're going. I think I can hit him anyway. All right, the 14.
That hits.
Five damage.
I feel like he would dedicate that shot to Froll since he's been so disappointing for him. That one's for you, Froll.
Froll, this one's for you, sir.
Got him.
Turns around to Pearl after the shot, and he's like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Right in the head. Right in the head.
Pearl's like, okay. All right.
I see you.
Then he turns
All
back
right.
turns back to Malurim. See that, sir? Got him. Good job, Bruce.
On that, it is now Froll's turn.
With that, he wasted his entire bonus action gloating.
Right.
The accuracy, though. The accuracy.
Yep.
Who'd you say is up?
You.
Okay. So they're from where I'm at now. They're around a corner.
Yes.
How far is that corner?
30 feet to basically where the group is at right now.
Okay.
And then they're 60 feet from there.
60 feet from there. Okay. Pearl's gonna travel up and stand next to where Erdan's at. He's gonna kind of drop down to one knee and look up at Bruce and wink with my oath bow. I'm going to shoot at the one that he just hit. And before I do, I'm gonna whisper to it, "Swift death to you who have wronged me."
You just can't see them yet. There's still another corner. Bruce had to get off of Erdan and move his 30 feet to take his shot.
Oh, I
there's
thought Bruce
another-
didn't. I thought Bruce didn't get off of me.
He had to, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to take his shot.
Gotcha.
Because there's another corner.
Got you.
Okay, so they went around 2 turns.
So
Fuck.
Bruce is up in the hallway, and I figure he just hollered back, "Froll, I got one!" All excited because he's missed every time you've tried to watch him attack.
Froll's gonna go,
Right.
"Bruce, duck!" And I'm gonna try and
I'm a-
45 off the wall so that it ricochets over down the hallway.
I hear duck, and I'm just gonna turn around.
Yeah.
What?
Bruce is gonna look at him. Look, the duck right
You wanted a bill piercing, right?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bank it. I'm gonna try and bank it, like, you know what I mean? Like bank off this wall, then that wall, so it ricochets down the hallway around the turn.
Okay.
Bruce is gonna
yeah.
get confused. Bruce is gonna
Is
get
it a
confused and be
magic
like,
arrow that can do
what?
that?
No, I just figured I was gonna shoot it and see what happened.
All right. Go ahead and roll your shot.
You want me to roll like athletics or anything?
Shoot your shot,
with it?
dude.
Just take a shot.
Shoot your shot, bro. Shoot your
You want me
shot,
to-
bro.
Woo.
Listen,
16
you
and
miss
3 for
100% of
19?
the shots you don't take.
Exactly.
Exactly.
mean-
I'm not fucking missing this.
Unless you're the Angelina Jolie from Wanted and you can curve bullets.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Curve
fucking
fucking
hook
Now,
that bitch right around the
I will
corner.
say you can curve arrows, but
Don't think you can make them turn.
90 degrees or 45 degrees. No. Yeah.
Well, that was a 19 to hit. I guess the mirror.
Yeah, it's now
What?
Or
stuck
Bruce.
in that mirror. And it all just kind of falls, and there's pieces missing from this mirror and an arrow laying on the floor. You can see the brick hallway and molding behind it, mortar stacked.
Rolls like
up like the one Erdon had moved.
rolls like Bruce, be careful where you step. There's glass.
Right, I see that. It went right by my fucking head.
And by bonus action, I'm going to take cunning action and dash. Ah, fuck! I could have done that before.
Could have.
I'm gonna take cunning action and dash up to where Bruce is at.
Yeah, because you can dash as a bonus action, I think.
Ah, damn it! I can because of cunning action. It allows me to
Yeah.
take dash.
Okay.
Fuck. Yep.
Now-
I guess that's it.
That sucks,
Damn
bro.
RB.
I
It's
could
your
have put
turn.
one down.
Whose turn?
RB.
RB.
I can finally hit something.
Maybe.
All right, so how far am I? Am I close? Can I like look at these dudes in their face? Like,
No, you're
90
still
feet.
where the party started.
all right, well, I'll walk 30 feet, and then look to my left. How far are they now?
You see yourself staring back at you if you look to your left.
I will look the other direction.
Following in Froll's footsteps does a 270 and looks the other way. You can see the mirror that Froll just shot with an arrow and where the bricks and mortar are behind it and the pile of glass.
So I don't
As
see
I
any
walk-
zombies.
Not yet, no.
As I walked up to that, can I pick my arrow up too? By the way.
Yes.
Very quiet.
Oh,
Whose turn
that
is
was
it?
yeah.
RB's.
I thought you were going there, bud.
It was my turn still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
done?
I mean,
with-
unless you're
after
done.
your movement, or
I mean, can I see anything to kill anything?
no? But
Try.
you see a duck and Groth and Malurim.
What's that?
I'll just.
Or you can use your dash to get up to where they're at, or
I don't have a dash.
Yeah, you do. Everyone does.
yeah,
It's your
It's just
action.
a standard
Dash after
action.
Froll and Bruce.
Okay,
it's
I'll
an
dash
action,
to get up
but
that
you
way.
won't be able to take a second action unless you have something to do that.
I don't even know what I have anymore in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Is that everything?
To be honest with you, I don't know what's going on. That's everything. I can't do anything. Next.
Erdom.
Did Proth go?
He goes after you. He
Okay.
moved up.
All right, so I'm going to run the 30 feet. So I should be able to see them now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast them. One for each of them. Oh, wait, there's only 2 left, right?
There's 3.
3. Okay. So one comment or whatever they are per, because I get 3 of them. So I'm going to roll each one individually. First one, 22 to hit.
Hits.
Second one, 12 to hit.
Just barely hits.
And third one, 12 to hit again. Same number.
That hits.
And I do get quadruple damage from the crit your pants.
Yeah.
First one takes 40 points of damage. Oh, it's also radiant damage. So if they're vulnerable to that, it's double.
Exploded.
Yeah, these guys are fucked.
Actually, this one's really low. This one's only a 4. Like 4 total. 1 times 4.
Oh fuck!
And then the third one is 6 plus 6 times 4 is 24.
Yeah, there's one left standing there. 2 of them just kind of disappear in this duck's Kamehameha blast.
Yeah, no shit.
Pearl nudges the duck, and he's like, "I guess it fizzles out on the second one, huh?"
I'm like, yeah, but I came back. Bonus action. I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon. And it has a range of 120 feet. Because the Eldritch Blast was the cantrip. And so it's going to appear in front of that last one and take a swing. Ooh, 11. I don't think it hits. No,
That
10.
misses.
Yeah, misses. Damn it. Well, there's a spiritual weapon next to him.
Does it follow them, or does it stay stationary once you place it?
I think I can only move it like 20 feet per round after the initial.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay.
And I moved, so that's my turn.
All right, Broth.
So I need to catch up to him then, yes? All right. How far away are they now?
30 feet.
Oh, they're
To the
30
party.
feet to the party.
60 feet to the ghouls. The ghoul
Let me-
that is left.
Let me move up 30 feet then to the ghoul.
That's your action and bonus action then, right? You move and then dash.
Yes.
Well, his action is to dash.
Are-
He's still
Are
technically
you
has a
moving to
bonus
them,
action.
or are you moving to the party?
I guess
Just
I'd be
work.
moving to the party if the party's 30 feet away from the
Yeah.
ghoul.
So then you'd still have your action and bonus action. If you're just coming to us.
Yeah. And then I'm 30 feet from the ghoul. Yes.
Yep.
Let's acid spit him.
Oh, snap.
So
Damn, I haven't seen this one in a minute.
as an action, you can spray a stream of acid from the glands in your mouth, targeting one creature or object you can see within 30 feet. The target creature takes 2d10 acid damage unless it succeeds on a dexterity saving throw.
What does it need to pass?
14.
It hit 14 exactly.
So it saves.
Yep.
Or half damage or anything, or does your acid just miss?
Doesn't say. So it'd probably miss in my guess. It would miss.
Yeah. If
Okay.
it was half
You
damage,
shoot
it
your
would say
acid,
half.
towards this ghoul, and it misses and hits the wall behind it, and kind of melts the mirror off of it down into just this puddle of acid. And there's brick behind there now, as well.
I do it again because I have 2 attacks per action.
Damn, somebody's mad.
That is a 4. That one hits.
Okay, so let me grab 2 10s. That's 8 and
It's like I'm playing
6.
a board game. How many?
So 8 and 6, making 14,
Yes, sir.
and that'll be my turn.
Are you? You're on Broth's page, right?
Me?
Not Dragoons.
I'm on Bros.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that you could even have the acid breath thing.
It's one of the enchantments that I can have. So you know how I
Gotcha.
can breathe water and
Yep.
air, swim
Yep.
speed in that. So it was on level 5. I got to choose another one.
Oh, nice.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's cool.
No, you
Uh,
said that, and for a second I was like, he's
Sweet.
on fucking Dragoon's page.
But Dragoon can't do
So
it twice.
He's taking damage. That
Yep.
means he is no longer afraid of
Correct.
you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, being as Broth just spit this acid at him, he's kind of mad. He
Uh-oh.
is going to
Oh,
move
shit.
his 30 feet and come take a claw attack on Broth.
Now he'll have it with disadvantage since we're all there, right?
There,
Because he would be technically
Yes, yeah.
surrounded.
you throw that nat 20 away. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Yes.
Sorry, DM, but woohoo!
Yeah, I know, right? I think that turn undead kind of fucked us too, though.
Misses. And
Yeah.
now it is Malurim's turn.
All right, so Malioram's gonna see this ghoul get pissed off and take a swing at Broth, and he's going to. Let's see. Yep, he's gonna cast Ice Knife at this thing. See if he can take him out. Oh, math, 24. 24.
That hits.
And then, find the correct dice. Where did it go? What a 7 of damage.
Yeah, he kind of freezes and is dead, standing there as a statue.
Sweet.
Good. Shove that knife in his chest. God. Broth, would you like to do the? I'd ask Broth if he would like to cut him down to size.
Oh, I'd love to. I'm just gonna run up, punch the piece of ice in the face.
It kind of shatters and just falls into chunks of ice, and now they're laying across the floor.
Hell yeah.
That is the end of combat.
I feel like turn undead, I didn't really think it through very well because there's only one way they could go. So basically it was a chase. I got to keep that in mind next time, I think.
That's fun though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well-
I think most of us having ranged spells, it almost works out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Made
true.
it more interesting.
Because then no matter what, we're attacking them and they're not attacking us. Unless we hit something that can fly or something that it's like it just gets so fucking far away that we can't even attack it.
What do you guys want to do now? Probably roll perception, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
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 Malurim,
19.
Bubba, and Froll, you guys have disadvantage on the perception rolls. Frost,
Oh,
19.
fuck. Cramp.
I feel like Froll's is going to be more towards loot as well. Knowing that most persons have, some kind of something on their body.
Your boy just rolled a nat 1.
Ouch.
Yeah, you don't see shit.
Erdan is a 23.
Damn.
Seem to see what looks like a bigger room up where the other 3 ghouls, or other 2 ghouls were killed, and a pathway that goes off to the left.
By the way, Malurim got a nat 20.
Damn.
Bubba got a 13.
Yeah, you definitely can confirm that they're about 10 feet in front of you. There is a left turn, looks like a hallway, and 20, 25 feet in front of you, there is a larger area that's still mirrored where those two dead ghouls are, and the one acid melted the mirror off the wall behind them.
You said Erdan, you said you saw the same thing.
Yes. Erdan's probably the blood on Erdan's feathers from Froll is probably dry by now. So I would probably like dip my fingers or feathers into one of the ghouls and re-wet them so we can keep making marks.
Thought he was going to come back to get more blood.
Okay.
Thought about it.
Let's open that back up.
Shall we go into the room?
Why not?
Froll's trying to investigate the bodies
Oh, that's right.
of the zombies.
So as you're doing that, I'm just like, squish.
Is this what you need? And what am I rolling for that?
For investigating for loot,
Yeah.
just roll an investigation with disadvantage.
Oh, well, that's nice. 7 flat.
They're empty pockets. They're just ghouls. They're barely wearing any clothes as it is.
Are they wearing shoes?
No. They have leg wraps.
Fuck. No, never mind. It's gonna steal their shoes, but it's not even cool anymore.
You need Erdan, you need a flask for that. Scoop
Let
it
me
up some
actually, let me just rip off
Actually,
like
that's
a
a good
chunk of
idea.
the cloth. I'm just gonna hang on to it.
I am going
Okay.
to. Erdan's going to. He's going to make like a makeshift. Well, I guess I have an alms box. I'm gonna empty the alms out into my pack and fill the alms box with ghoul goo, so we don't have to keep coming back for marking. Just have a little box of goo.
Okay. I am good with that. All right. So you guys want to go to the room?
Yes.
Bubba's gonna smack Erdan on the butt. Onward, noble steed!
Can I throw perception as we get up to the doorway of the room?
Yes.
Let me throw this. I'm just gonna put scrap cloth for what I just picked up.
Can I join him in that perception?
I'm picturing something small, like a handkerchief size.
Okay, I'll say you ripped off the front of its loincloth.
That works. It's kind of cheesy.
There's not a lot to pick from what the picture depicts them wearing. Like
Yeah.
it's forearm wraps, lower leg wraps, and a loincloth. So
Okay. And then I'm throwing perception as we walk up to the doorway. Disadvantage. That sucks. First was a 20, second's a 16.
you notice the acid melted glass. It seems this room is pretty empty. There is a corner that goes over to the left up ahead. Seems pretty familiar, kind of like the last little nook you guys found.
Like it could be the same one.
No, like it might have a trap in it.
Oh, I see.
Bro's like, left turn, let's go.
Left turn.
So
Wait,
you
so are we
walk up
backing-
and take a left turn?
Are we backing up
Wait.
and taking that left, or are we going forward and taking the left?
Oh, yeah, I thought we were walking through this doorway and then there was a left turn.
As you walk up, there's a hallway on your left, and then you go into that bigger area. There's not really a doorway, but you walk past one mirror on your
Okay.
left, and then there's another
Just kind of
left
an
turn.
opening.
Yeah, there's not really doors in here. It's just mirrored hallways, corridors.
Froll, as we step through, I'm actually gonna like hug the wall as we're walking, so I'm not walking through the center of the room.
It hugs you back awkwardly.
That's all right.
Aw.
It's a
That's a
mimic.
nice wall.
It's hugging you with its teeth now.
Froll's like,
Okay.
do you like left turns too?
Making another left turn.
NASCAR.
All right, are you gonna go in the little nook or
I will. I'll go in the nook.
roll a perception?
Oh no.
Guess it's not a con save.
16.
You hear another click.
And what do I get
Ooh.
hit by this time?
Shit.
Does a 21 hit?
Of course, a 21 hits.
Jesus fuck.
Does a nat 20 hit? Yes. It does.
Oh.
Bro, as soon as I hear the click, I just start snickering.
23 hit?
Yes.
Fuck. Oh,
Does a
fuck.
13 hit?
Did you?
No.
Did you just say there's a nat 20 and then just change it up to 23?
Oh no, there's 4 arrows, so I have to roll for each of them.
Damn.
And one of them gets max damage plus roll.
R.I.P. Froth.
Yeah, no shit.
Soon he'll be frothing from
26
the mouth.
damage. Broth.
Oh.
26?
Yes, sir.
Oof.
Broth is fucking kind of hurting at the moment. He's like, but drops to a knee and kind of stands back up and coughs. I didn't hear it. Fucking bell.
I didn't hear no bell.
Bro's like, you're going to. You keep darting into rooms like that.
Fuck this room.
Yeah, well, is there anything in there?
No, I don't know. Is there?
It
No.
looked like the room fucked you.
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Ask
I'm-
your little ask your little octopus feller.
And I'm assuming I have arrows sticking out of me at the moment, right?
Yeah, I think you have 6 arrows sticking out of you now.
I'm gonna look at Froll and be like, hey, can you yank out those ones I can't reach?
Are
You're
you
looking
sure
more
you
like
wanna
a
do
porcupine than a shark, there, bud.
Froll, I will need a medicine check with disadvantage if you are going to remove arrows from him.
All
Never
I can think of
mind.
is
I'll leave
Shrek.
the arrows there.
He's
Froll,
spoken.
Probably a
I
much
need you to
safer
go
idea.
find a blue flower
He's
with red
spoken.
thorns.
Froll's like, you know what? Malurim's pretty good with a hammer. Probably pound those through.
Yeah, we're not trying to do that.
Erdan's gonna walk up and be like, we have 2 clerics. Maybe you should utilize them.
Erdan, will you please heal me?
Erdan is actually quite low on spells. I can do a level 1 heal. But
That'll be
I'll
fine.
pat old boy in the butt.
RB grabs one of the arrows and shakes it.
The one sticking out of my right butt cheek.
There's an arrow in your butt. All I can think of is Shrek. Fro, I need you to go
Shut
find
the
a blue
buttocks.
flower and red thorns.
can I go ahead and roll a medicine on the arrows to pull him out as he's healing? That way it's
Yes.
kind of double.
You can roll it with just regular. Froll would have had disadvantage.
Gotcha. 21.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'd say the ones that look non-lethal, like the one through his shoulder,
Perfect.
would pull out. Say it's
One
going to
in his
hurt,
butt
but
cheek.
you aren't going to bleed to death from this one. The ones in your midsection will need more time to remove and properly heal.
So basically, we can't cure any wounds until we get these arrows out.
Yeah.
I
If
would
not, they'll be
technically
just
say
permanently
yeah.
stuck in them.
Yeah, and if you pull him out and don't heal it fast enough, he'll probably bleed to death.
So I'll do the non-lethal
Really
ones
quickly.
first. And then I guess RB, 9, and us and I would probably need to work together for the more lethal ones.
Yeah. Hi,
Um,
baby.
If you want to do healing spells as I do medicine, unless you want to do medicine. My medicine's pretty high, though.
Mine's On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is it?
I would say about a 7.
I would say mine's. I would say about. I was going to say about a 6.
um,
All right, so you're doing medicine.
yeah. So I think we'd kind of just work together on the more lethal one. So we did the butt cheek.
I would say if
the
you roll
shoulder.
together, like you're working together, then you'll get advantage on it, right?
It's up to DM.
I would say yeah.
All right. So here we go. Medicine on the lethal ones. Oh yeah, 26.
So you get them out clean, and there's no extra tears. You pull it out from the front so that this, I can't remember what they're called, the feathers
barbs.
on the back of it pull
Oh.
through and it doesn't cause more damage.
Nice.
You know what you're supposed to do to heal an arrow wound.
And then I'll be like, RB, go.
What was that?
Go. Cure him.
Your wounds. Just do. All of them are out, right?
Yep. I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
All right. Cure wounds. Second. Let's see here. You are healed for. Ouch. 7 points.
More than what I had.
Pick one page.
That was pretty shitty.
But more than what I had.
Seeing that Broth gets injured a lot, Erdan is going to like just pat him on the shoulder and cast Aid, which gives him 5 temporary hit
Stay on this
points.
page?
Actually, your maximum hit points goes up by 5, and your current hit points go up by 5. That is my last
roll.
second spell.
Seeing them trying to help him out, I'm gonna come up with my little vial that has the Eye of Newt, and I'm just gonna put a couple drops on each one of the things, each one of the wounds.
Okay.
These will help you heal.
Thanks, Froll. Ow.
And here comes infection.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dysentery.
Yeah, right.
Always seems to work with me.
Sure.
So I would say I'd cough a little bit and be like, let's just continue along our way.
Yeah, I'd say this probably takes half an hour or so. You guys get everyone back together. Broth gets his shirt back on and whatnot, and
So
are ready to move for whatever you want to do.
Erdan, remembering that the last time they triggered a trap, I came up and it didn't trigger. Can I look around in that little nook?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll perception or investigation, whatever you want to roll.
I'll do perception. 9.
Yeah, you
You
see
want
the
Bubba
pool
to
of
roll
blood
too,
on the
since he's
ground
behind him?
and looks just like a mirrored corner, really. About 8 by 8. Walk straight in. There's a flat wall. You saw where the slot opened and the arrow shot out and it closed again, but other than that, there's nothing in there. See all sides of yourself, though, so I would imagine you kind of spin around and get one last glance at your duck.
I love it. I'm going to cast Detect Magic. So anything 30-foot sphere around me for 10 minutes, I'll be able to detect. I'll see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the air that bears magic, and I know the school of magic.
Bubba rolled a
Okay.
16 of investigation since he's still riding Erdan.
Bubba sees a shiny black rock on the floor.
Does it look
Ooh, shiny!
magical?
Noble steed, want me to get the rock?
As I hear Bubba say that, Froll, I feel like, well, hang on. Yep, Froll's going for it.
Also, DM real quick, my Detect Magic can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by a foot of stone, an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet worth of wood and dirt.
Okay, there'd be more. Okay.
A
That-
thin sheet of lead.
Yeah, so no X-ray vision.
So no finding kryptonite.
Yep.
Got it?
Bastards.
Damn.
Does the stone look
Damn it.
magical?
Yeah. It has an aura to it.
I'm gonna be like, what school of magic does it have?
I don't know what school of magic it would be. It's just a magic
Is that
item.
like the type?
Yeah. Not type. Well, it's like divination or illusion, whatever.
Illusion? It would probably be.
Okay, I'm like, oh, that rock's has illusion magic on it. I don't know why I went to a British accent. That rock went.
Is that what it
Is that
has?
Because
But,
Bryce has
like,
an
whoa.
accent.
Bruce goes over and picks up the rock and brings it back to show it to you guys, and he's describing this beautiful shiny black gem, and all you guys can see in his hand is a lump of coal.
Oh.
You're muted,
No.
RP.
Noble steed. You see this beautiful rock?
Sorry, I
my
was talking to
God,
the wife.
it's so lovely. You see this?
Shit.
What do you think? What do you think
Kind
of
of
it?
scared of it, to be honest. Can I roll an Arcana on it? I mean, I obviously know it's magical and there's illusion magic on it, but I want to see if I can see past the illusion.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just an Arcana check then?
Yes.
Cool.
And while they're doing all this, Froll's making his way over to just pick that fucker up.
It's only a 12.
I don't think you'd be able to see through its magic with that.
Okay.
You still just see a lump of coal. Froll, as you get up there to take it from Bruce, you see just a big lump of coal in his hand. I think you lose interest in that because it's not shiny. Bruce is
It's
still
not
talking about
shiny.
this nice shiny ass gem in his hand, but all you see in his hand is a lump of coal.
I'm gonna be like, Bruce,
looking
can I
at him.
hold it?
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, gaze at its wonder. Look.
And he places it in my hand. Does it turn into a jewel?
And as I see them passing this lump of coal, I'm like, God damn, you guys are fucking weird.
I would say yes. You now see this shiny black onyx, and Bruce is like, "Where'd the gem go? What
Wait,
trickery is this, Duck?"
I'm like,
You stole
So-
my gold. You stole my gem.
when I'm holding it, do I feel like it's like the way he was doting on it? It almost sounds like he was mesmerized. Do I have the same feeling?
No, there's not any magic like that. It's just like the biggest chunk of onyx you've ever seen. Like it's not something you'd normally
Oh, I see.
be used to. So it's like, wow, look at this gem. I can make some money off of this, but
I'm
only
gonna.
the person holding it or in possession of it can see the gem. Everyone else just sees
A lump
the
of
lump
coal.
of coal.
I am going to be like, all right, let's just put this away then. Lump of coal, got it, and put it in my pack.
But what? Okay. All right. May I jump back? Go on your back, sir.
Yes.
Right. On forward.
All right. Are you gonna go back down the hallway or?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I
You
feel
come
like
back
carrying
to where that
the-
intersection was, and I guess decide if you guys want to take a right now or just go back, follow your ooze trail and blood trail.
The ghoul goo.
I think so. We should carry on the way that we have it been, right?
Up to you guys.
So, Froll, getting to the end of this, I'm just gonna take another 270-degree turn and head other left.
Yeah. As he starts walking down that hallway, Dan would see auras coming out of the mirrors on the sides of the walls.
I'm gonna be like, hold. There's magic mirrors up there.
Froll I'm going to, same as before, just out of caution, I'm going to knock another arrow and ready a strike. I'm going to say, yeah, where? Magic mirrors, where? I look around. I'm assuming all I see is just mirrors.
Yes.
Is
Have
there-
you gone in the hallway, Froll?
I would say yes, because
Okay.
I walked in front of the party, took my
I need a
270 turn,
charisma
and
save from you, Froll.
oh, great!
Those are going to be great.
Why can't you ask for something I'm actually good at?
Why would I do that?
Is it disadvantage? Is everything disadvantage right now? Or what?
You can have. I will not make you do disadvantage on this one.
Okay,
That means it's
then that one
bad.
is.
That's bad,
That-
bad.
Yeah, well, you needed a 38, so that's 15 plus 1 for 16.
Yeah, you pass. You look in the mirror and nothing happens. You just kind of see a spirit or shadowy figure in there staring back at you.
Hell no. Froll's moving. I'm out. I'm running. What the fuck this is, but I don't
This
want to
shit,
know.
I'm out.
Which way are you running?
Just straight down the hall.
Past the other mirrors that I
Yep.
warned you about? Awesome.
Yep. Nope. Something in this
So
one.
I need 3 more charisma saves from you.
Ah,
Can I ask Erdan to point the mirrors out to me after he's done? After you're done with him, to shoot at him with a bow. See if I can break him.
Christmas save. Okay, so
Yeah, I was actually thinking of an Eldritch Blast to each of them as well.
it's 15, 13, and 5.
You passed on 2, but you fail on the 3rd one.
Uh-oh.
last mirror.
And Froll starts to become very shadowy, and it starts to look like your captain is appearing inside the mirror.
Froll being a rogue, I'm like, I'm stealthing, guys.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna point out those mirrors. How many did you say there was? 3?
There is 4 mirrors down the sides of the hallway.
Okay, I'm
All
gonna
I do
shoot
for
an
one
Eldritch
side of the hall.
Blast at 3 of them.
And I'm gonna acid spit at one of them.
So I'll kind of just take ones. Your acid breath. I can go 240 feet with my Eldritch Blast. So you want to do the one of the closer ones, and I'll take the other 3.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, that's perfect.
First one probably misses with a 7. 8
Yes.
and 12.
I'd say, what was the second number? Sorry, I was trying to read.
8, and then the last one was 12.
I would say that the 12 hits and
So you
breaks
hit
that
the
mirror, but
third.
the first 2 missed. I think were you going furthest to closest to you, or closest to farthest?
I would probably go for the back 2 and the one on the right, and he was going to go for the one on the left. So
Yeah, the closest one to us.
probably the one. It would hit the one on the left, back left.
Yeah, I'd say you hit the one just past Froll. Roth, what did you roll?
It has to make a dex check for the acid spit.
It's a mirror.
Yeah, I don't think it would have any kind of a dex check. It would just
Just roll the attack.
fail
Please.
as long as the attack hits, right?
Well, there's
Probably dex check. See if you can aim right, since it's not an attack roll.
14.
I'd say that hits the one closest to you, so now there's 2 of the mirrors left, and 2 of them are broken.
Can I knock back an arrow and try and smack one of the ones that he missed?
Yeah.
Did either one of them hit the one that I
Mm-mm.
am kind of?
No,
Okay.
that was one of the
Can I-
misses.
Can I aim for that one? The one that he's like trying to get pulled into or whatever?
Sure.
22.
That hits.
And then
As that mirror
Damage.
shatters, you see Frol appear in the one mirror that's left in this hallway. It's kind of still the half shadow, half Frol. And Frol roll another charisma.
Yep. 14 and 1 for 15.
Yeah, you pass. And this shadow, or no, you, as you pass your charisma save, you run the fuck away. The creature will immediately try to escape, only fighting if absolutely necessary, using all of its spells to flee from whatever threat awaits it.
So we see him
Oh,
pop
no.
out and run.
That's if you fail, sorry.
Oh.
You succeed, so now you can see this shadowy figure inside the mirror. This is a very confusing paper here. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm gonna punch it.
Yeah, you full on punch a mirror, roll an attack.
Yep. Frol's like, ah! 7 to hit.
Yeah, you
2
hurt
plus-
your hand more than the mirror.
2 plus 5. Okay, so 3 damage. You want to say that I take that damage?
Always.
Yes. I mean, you're really kind of just punching a wall.
Yeah,
hit
no,
a
it was
stud.
like a panic. It was like a panic punch.
Um,
And then knowing that or feeling like I almost got like sucked into this thing or something, I'm just gonna take like one long step to the right, like away from it. Like, nope.
Erdan's
Yeah,
going
shoot.
to shoot another Eldritch Blast at the remaining mirrors that are lit up to him.
All right.
17.
That hits. That's the last one.
Okay.
Now this is basically a hallway. You can see the brick walls reflecting in the mirrors on the other side, but there's no magic in those ones.
I'm like,
Thank
all right, looks
God.
clear. Let's go. And I'm going to keep my eyes
Um,
on the mirrors as we get to the end. Before we even turn, I want to like poke my head around and look down that hallway before we even enter it.
And
You guys
Frol
are already
before
at the start of this hallway, and it's just straight down. Dude, Frol ran almost all the way down it, but didn't get to the end.
Perfect.
before the party gets up to me and continues, I'm going to take 10 of my ball bearings out of my bearing bag and just kind of like throw them down the hall so they're all just kind of skipping and hitting the ground and hitting the mirrors and
Towards the end of the hallway? Or
Yeah,
back towards
like-
the party?
towards the end of the hallway to where we haven't traveled.
Yeah. Roll perception after you throw your ball bearings.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say, is he trying to, Home Alone us right now?
No, I'm trying to like trip if there's anything that could be triggered by like motion or possibly them hitting something. I'm trying to go ahead and hit that. It's an 11.
You hear a click.
Being
Oh,
kind
shit.
of
So,
standing
offering
here.
reaction. Does an 8 hit?
Hit me?
Yes.
No.
Does a 12 hit anyone?
Nope.
Nope.
19?
Just hits
Yep.
me.
Yeah.
I feel like that hits
It
everyone.
will say that arrow hits her done, and this will be the last arrow. An 8,
Just
that one misses.
barely hits me.
An 8 barely hits you?
No, 19.
19.
Erdon spoke up
18.
first with it. So he will take 5 damage.
Okay.
From an arrow.
Was it to the knee?
Erdan,
Sweet.
Yes.
Erdan, we talked about speaking quick.
Yeah, that's true. You did.
It's the second time now, bud.
shut the hell up and nothing happens.
Next time, wait.
Ouch.
It's in the bone. It's in the bone.
No.
Now, does
idea if you're
Erdan,
watching
since you
two
don't
front
have
biters.
Since you don't have blood, you don't have like a nervous system. So do you even feel pain?
No. I just see you guys saying ouch.
You just
And
have
me
ouch
not
out of
knowing
It's
that it's
just a
not
reaction.
abnormal. I'm just a ouch. Super monotonish.
Ouch.
So yeah, what do you want to do, Frol? Do you want to continue down the hallway, or
Do I see anything magical?
no? Not anymore.
Knowing that I did set off a trap, let me pull out another 10 bearings. I'm gonna throw those down the hall, but like as soon as my hand lets go of them, I'm just gonna dive down to my stomach.
You don't hear anything except your ball bearings smashing against the wall and the floor and whatnot.
I'm gonna stand up and kind of dust myself off, and yep, all seems clear, guys. This way.
Okay, so you walk to the end of the hall.
Yes.
All of you.
Yes. Maybe.
Seeing just like that I just got shot by an arrow following them, I'm gonna go back towards the back again. I don't like getting hit by arrows. And I feel like I should, protect my rider. So we're gonna go back to the back.
Your innards.
Okay, everyone roll perception.
Fuck.
Yes, perfect.
16, bro.
8.
Oof. 6.
Valium got 19. Bubba got 15.
RB.
Perception, correct?
Yep.
A 21.
Damn.
This just seems like the end of a hallway.
Just seems like one. So if I punch the
Seems
You
wall,
don't
or
see
it
anything out of
is?
the ordinary.
There a
You guys
turn
did
or
not
anything?
roll high enough to see anything out of the ordinary, so you don't see
Damn.
anything out of the ordinary.
Even with a
Like,
21.
some pretty high rolls
Jesus.
too.
Pro's like, well, end of the road, boys. Guess we go back.
Nothing
No
magical.
lamp here.
No. I
Can
had
I
a
look
set number
up?
for you guys to be able to find something there. You did not roll it, so you don't find it.
Nice.
Alrighty. Which way can we go?
As
Left?
soon as we hit
Turn
the
around
end,
and go
Pro's
back.
just gonna do like
This
a
is
90-degree pivot on my heel. Yep.
End of the corridor.
Okay.
Cool. So we need to go back into the room and then go
Actually,
back
you know
and
what?
take a right now.
Back down the hallway and take a left, and you'd be back at the original blood trail before you picked up the ooze.
You know
Okay.
what? Being a roll, I feel like the wall at the end of the hallway, so like not the side walls, but the one that faces off to us. I feel like I would push on that to see if it's a door.
Where at?
The end of the corridor where we just came to like
Very-
a head. So the wall that's facing us, that's like, what would be the end of that corridor. I feel like I'd just push on it to see if it's like a hidden door.
Okay, roll a strength.
Is that with disadvantage?
Yes.
I'm glad I asked because that was another 20. 17 and 2 for 19.
Nice.
You go to push on the wall, and nothing happens except you spider the mirror. You put too much pressure, and it just breaks the glass.
Out of curiosity, I'm gonna kick it.
Okay.
I want to break this and see if there's a wall behind it like the rest of the walls. Disadvantage is a 15.
Yeah, it breaks and falls down, and this wall doesn't look like the other ones.
Erdan,
Yes.
you mind blasting this wall for me, bud?
Sure. And I just like point my fingers and shoot off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Frol's like, fuck, I'm trying to scoot back.
I think that would be a roll at that point because there was no like time in between. He just
Like a
was like,
dex
I
save for
blast
me.
2 of them off. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah, you need to see if you can dodge
So
them.
the
Yeah.
first one was a 19. The second one was a natural 1.
Yeah, it's that second one I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's the one you gotta look out for.
The 19 hits the wall.
You may roll
and the
damage for it.
natural- Yes.
And right after this, guys, we missed our break, so I'd say this is about a good time.
9.
9.
9.
9?
Somebody else besides Froll roll perception.
All right,
I
roll
will.
perception.
Does my
Everybody's like,
second
"Oh,
does my second hit roll? It was a natural 1.
Yes.
So I need to roll damage for that.
Yes.
I rolled a 15 for RB.
He's trying to see who sees Froll get blasted.
That's a 10 damage for you, Froll.
Ouch.
But he hasn't said me yet.
No, he did.
The second one hit you. The nat one, tails was
Ah.
hits.
Damn it.
I flipped
How much?
the coin.
10 points.
Froll's like, remember this quick to action thing we keep speaking about?
You said shoot. I shot.
So RB's gonna roll up. He rolled a 15 for his
God.
perception.
You see that the wall looks different than the other ones, but you can't seem to find anything to make it do anything.
Says
Copy.
that Shannon just made a history check.
I was gonna reach down and grab Froll's hand, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna hit him with the
Old razzle dazzle.
He muted himself right as he was about to say it.
So
old
as I
what
pick him
for?
up, it was 8 points of damage, 8 points of healing.
Don't say damage. Yeah. As he picks me up, I'll be like, I don't quite understand you fucking robots. This one's always trying to hurt me, and you're always trying to help me out. Okay.
Heck,
Did
more than
my
that.
Eldritch Blast hurt the wall at all?
It shook it and burnt it, but it didn't really break it enough or do any damage to it that would have let you guys see anything.
Can I walk up and investigate the wall?
Sure.
It just looks like a fucking weird wall to me.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you can tell that this wall's out of place here.
Froll's gonna walk up to Malurem and, excuse me, sir, can I borrow your leg?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the wall first and investigate this wall as I hand him my leg. And I was hoping for better.
We
did you
all
roll?
always hope for better.
I know. Yeah, here you go. Here you go, Froll. Here's my leg.
Shrimp break.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a break before we get too far. It's almost 10 o'clock already.
Yeah, so we'll
Okay.
take a quick break. We'll be back here in a few minutes. Stay tuned. And we are back. So we need to go back to the hallway where there was a left turn, but now it's a right turn, right? Like right before the room we went through?
Yeah, you'd go back to the first hallway you were in. You'd be able to follow your slime trail back, or your goo trail back to where you came in here.
Were we
at.
gonna
You've
mess
been
with the wall
marking.
anymore?
I wanna break the wall.
Yeah, I feel like this wall being different, we need to commit some kind of time to investigating
That's
it.
true.
I'd say if two of us ran at it.
Only for the fact of we
Okay.
could
We'll
potentially
do it
skip
this way.
this
I will give you
entire
guys
maze.
one more shot at perception. You need a 23 or higher to figure this out.
That's damn near
Ooh, all right.
impossible.
Hold on. It's not damn near impossible.
I mean,
It's
Welcome
not.
to the luck
It-
die, gentlemen.
yeah.
All right. I want to
Um,
take a try, so let's see what happens.
I think we're all taking a try.
$22. Fuck.
Nope. 14.
Bastard.
I heard the 22, and what was yours, Zerdon? 16?
14. Not
Neil
enough.
and Bubba?
Neil got 19. Bubba got 6.
Me and Bubba's just checking each other out.
They're just like, Bubba's like,
For
I'm
all.
a sexy motherfucker.
All right, Fro. Nobody made it through. Sorry, I was talking to the wife.
Nope.
Okay, perception, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, boys, you feeling lucky?
No.
A little.
Almost never.
Not at all. Right
Shut
now.
up. Hang on. I don't know if you can see it with my background. No, you can't. Natural 20
Plus what?
plus 3.
Exactly 23.
That's as high as I can go. Yeah,
Yeah.
23.
Look down to the pile of mirror and ooze and whatever else is laying here and see a foot lever.
Oh!
Like a little thing you could almost just lift up. Like a secret
I'm going
latch,
to,
whatever you want to call it.
I'm going to take my tool spear and I'm going to put it under and lift up on it.
The wall slides open. And it
Oh!
and slides down, and there is almost like the inside of the walls in like a Michael Myers movie where they're like trying to sneak and hide through there, and it goes there's
Yo.
left and right, and if you stick your head in there and look, you'd see a ladder at the end of the passage to the right.
Can Erdan fit through there?
Probably not.
What's through the left? You said there's a ladder on the right. What do I see if I just peek my head and look to the left?
Corridor.
Just kind of an
Dusty
empty.
cobwebs, bricks, no mirrors. It's fairly dark. There's fragments of light coming in through the cracks in between the mirrors. You can't see them from the hallways, but you can see the light
I start going up the
shining
ladder.
through the dust.
While he climbs up the ladder, I'm going to pull out my bow, and I'm going to tell Erdan to cast light on an arrow for me,
Done.
and I'm going to shoot it down that corridor to the left to try and see further down. I'm pretty much just shooting it straight to see if I hit an end. And it goes
about 40 feet and hits a wall, falls to the
okay.
ground.
I was going to say I can shoot 600 feet. 40 feet it hits and falls to the ground. Do I see? Well, I've got 60 feet of dark vision, so I guess
The
didn't really.
The light on that is a 20-foot sphere.
You would see the end of the light, I guess, with your dark vision. It's not super dark, but it's enough to fuck with your eyes, so your dark vision probably helps.
And I would almost just assume then that it's just kind of an empty
Yeah.
walkway.
Empty, cobwebby, dusty.
Yeah.
Almost like grab my strong hand secret corridors in the castle.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you continue with Broth.
Right, Broth, you said you're going up the ladder?
Yep.
You come to a trap door. Well, it's like not a trap door, but you know what I mean. They open from the floor up.
Yeah, the hatch, like a hatch.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
Gotta find my bright piece of paper. Hold on.
Okay. Yep. You're good.
Roll's looking into the skinny little corridor, and I'm like, Broth, what do you see?
There's a hatch. A hatch up here.
Okay, I got nothing to the left. I shot a light arrow, and it seems to be empty.
Okay, give me a second.
Erdan is gonna go, like just poke his head in because obviously he can't fit. And like, I can't go anywhere. Where should I go?
Erdan, if you're gonna try and go in there, bud, we're gonna have to carve a few pounds off each side.
I'll find my own way.
How about you wait here? Who else might be able to fit with us? RB and Neil. How big are you guys?
I think
I'm gonna come in.
I think RB9 is just a regular Warforged. So
He'd be able to fit.
yeah.
I think
I'd be able to
everyone
come
except
in.
for Erdan is gonna fit right now.
Right.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you calling me fat?
No, we're calling him a duck. That's 6
Erdan.
feet tall.
Erdan's thick.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a
Fucking
6-foot duck.
You're not a 6 foot
I'm
duck.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going
I don't know.
to.
I'd have to look at my side.
I'm gonna take my string and my bell. I'm gonna bring. Let's see. I'm gonna bring the bell up to the top of the ladder and kind of tie it off to one of the legs, and I'm gonna run the other end of the string down to Erdan, and I'm gonna tell him, Erdan, so we don't cause too much racket. If you see or hear anything down here, ring the bell. We'll hear it, and we'll come back down.
I ring the bell and say I see you.
If you see or hear anything that is not us, okay, not us, and is moving, Frol's gonna like motion, like walking this way and then turn around, walking this way. If you see anything like that is not us, ring the bell.
Okay.
How big is this hole we're trying to get into?
Half the size of the hallway you guys are in. It's just a thin corridor that runs the outside of the building, pretty much.
So it's something a
passageway.
6'5" or 6'4", 270 pounds.
I mean, if you slid sideways, but a duck is probably 5 feet wide, especially being 6 feet tall, just because of how its body is built.
Yeah.
This should be fun.
All right. So can I push on the hatch?
Yeah,
To open it?
opens.
Frol, I'm
Okay.
gonna knock an arrow at the bottom of the stairs and be prepared as he opens this door.
At the bottom of the ladder. You're
Yeah,
pointing
bottom of the
arrow
ladder,
at his-
sorry.
At his butt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let him open it and walk through. Depending on what happens, I'll be ready to take a shot if needed.
Roth, are you going in?
Fuck it, YOLO.
Yep, that's what he always says.
Yeah.
Wow.
Roth, you fall into a magic darkness. You can see what is directly adjacent to you and nothing else.
Frol's like, ha! Got him!
You can hear that, but you can no longer find the hatch. You would
See how
like
it feels,
to
fucker?
roll a save. You need a wisdom save of 18 or better to not be confused.
Natural 1 plus 3 makes 4.
Yeah, you are now confused and scared and lost in this magical darkness.
Frol, do I see him disappear as he goes up through it?
Yeah, as soon as he goes through the hatch, you can no longer see him.
Frol's like, well, boys, carry on. And turn around and start walking.
Serious?
Right back.
I'm gonna be like, "Where's Froll or Broth?"
I'm here. Oh, Broth. Well, you weren't around for the portal incident. But let's just say Karma came back.
He did. Not even gonna lie about that.
I'm gonna look back up since I can't fit. Really, all I can do is kind of try. So when we're looking up, all we see is black now, right? There's nothing.
The ladder just goes up into darkness.
I'm going to pull out an
Remember,
arrow.
you can't fit into the corridor, though.
No,
right?
but I should be able to squeeze in there and shoot something up, though.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll just touch one of your arrows. Like, shoot it up there and cast light on one of your arrows.
Why would I shoot it up there?
I will if you won't.
Oh. I don't know how well you can hold a bow with those feathery hands.
On the arrow, would it break a magical darkness?
I don't know, because it says you touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet.
Well, I
in
mean, it's a
diameter.
magical light.
Until the spell ends, the object shines a bright light in a 20-foot radius and a dim light for an additional 20 foot. The light can be as colored as you like, completely covering the object with something opaque blocks the light.
Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to answer your question here.
Yeah, I'm going to Google it.
So I'm basing this off of the darkness spell that a monk can cast.
No, dark vision and that other stuff can't penetrate magical darknesses.
But
So
it
that's
does.
why I'm one.
So it can.
You would have to
Cloud
have
darkness.
something like, this says Devil's Sight, which is an invocation, which I know we don't have.
Yeah, so it's a magic light, so it'll go through it. But since he's shooting an
You can
arrow,
still
I feel
only
like.
see it if it's directly adjacent to him. So
Well, it says it lights up 20 feet around it.
This says people inside the darkness should also suffer from disadvantage when attacking, unless they possess some form of blind sight. So I don't think dark vision works through magical darkness.
Oh wait,
the room is lit up. Groth can see whatever now. Yeah,
no,
roll
I don't.
perception.
I don't think it's right because it says all they need to do is overlap each other. If they overlap even slightly, the darkness spell instantly dispels the light spell, regardless of which was cast first. So it does work to the darkness, and then it goes out.
Yeah. This says in
Okay.
order to see through magical darkness, you need to have blind sight, armor of shadows, eldritch sight, Eyes of the Rune Keeper, Gaze of Two Minds, or Mask of Many Faces. Because you can disguise yourself from the darkness.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can't see still. The arrow goes out.
Yeah, Broth, you hear an arrow skips across the stone ground. You don't know where it is. You still are confused.
Can
You
I
see
use
darkness?
I'm confused for direction, right? Not like confused.
You are suffering from confusion
I would say confused
because of
now
the
you're
magical darkness. You can't see anything that's not directly next to you.
yeah.
Could I have an idea about this, and I don't know. It's a spell, right?
Called
don't-
a looping dark room.
Can I use my scroll of absorption on it?
What does that do again?
That
That just absorbs a spell that's coming towards you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a
okay.
spell.
Damn.
It's like a magical room. I'd say you
Um.
can probably still see the hatch since you haven't moved, but I'd need a perception with disadvantage since you're confused.
All right, I'll give you one of those. Yeah, it's a 10.
Say, when you stood up and it was so dark in here, you were kind of spinning, trying to figure out where you're going, looking for something, and in the confusion, you've lost the hatch.
All right, could I get down on my hands and knees and like crawl along the floor to try and find it?
Yes, roll a d4. 1 is
Okay.
up, 2 is right, 3 is down, 4 is left.
I got a 2.
Okay, so you are crawling to the right, looking
Okay.
for this hatch. How far do you want to crawl?
5 feet.
You do not find it.
So I guess roll a d4 and go
Yes, sir.
for a second. Oh fuck. 3.
How far do you want to crawl?
5 feet.
You crawl over there and reaching with your arms, one falls in the hole and you fall down the ladder and take
Oh fuck.
I just see Broth.
3
Damn it,
damage
man.
from your like 12-foot fall.
Okay.
Wait, do we see him, or is this a different ladder?
It's the same hatch.
Okay.
He really didn't
I
get
feel
very
like
far
whoever's
from it.
standing at the bottom of the ladder, he probably fell onto him.
I think you shot an
Would.
arrow up there, so that would be you.
Yeah. You're waiting for this arrow to light up there, and here comes Broth. So
Ow.
How did you do that? You turned an
I-
arrow into broth.
Did I
Ow.
hit you?
I don't know. I think you did. Is there an arrow sticking out of me? And I roll over and I'm like, ow. I'm
Nope,
sorry.
I'll have to try better next time.
I'm sorry.
was up
about
there, bud?
Darkness. Nothing more, nothing less. Darkness.
You have dark vision, yeah?
I couldn't see. I was blinded. I'm confuzzled.
Well, I say we go back.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to Froll's like back of his shirt for a second because I'm just still trying to.
As I said, I say we go back. I meant back up the ladder, so Froll's climbing up the ladder and going through the hole.
roll a wisdom save. You have to beat an
Rolls like
18.
Froll's like, I'll teach you how to look. Wisdom save. Ooh. 18 flat.
Yeah, you are not confused, but you still cannot see anything that is not directly adjacent to you.
Troll's looking around. He's like, "Yeah, you weren't wrong. It is fairly dark."
I told you.
I'm gonna light one of my candles.
I don't think it works. It won't penetrate the magical darkness.
Nope.
Well, I would say the
Darkness
candle
just
lights.
puts
It
it
just
out.
doesn't provide any kind of light.
No, it extinguishes light.
Oh, okay. It actually puts it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Be like, well, I'm gonna try lighting one of my cigars.
It doesn't let you light the flame. Like lights and then instantly smothers it.
Sitting here with my tinderbox, like, God damn it! Somebody get up here.
I can't fit.
I don't want to go back.
Now you're in.
No thanks.
Do I still have Malurim's leg? Because he gave it to me,
Yeah.
but I never gave it back.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just gonna
Right, he's
start
like, I don't think I'm gonna make it up the ladder.
I'm just gonna keep yelling, "Soggy shrimp," so that if they hit something, they leave like a splat sound. You know, like. I'm gonna just
Here.
kind of look in different directions, trying to judge like how big this room is by how far the shrimp travels before it splats.
When you look to your right, it takes about a second.
Okay.
You look straight ahead, it takes almost 2 seconds.
Okay.
When you look to your left, it takes just over a second.
Yep.
And when you look behind you, it takes just under a second.
Pearl's sitting here with his finger, like jotting down my notes. A second to the right, 2 to the front, 1.5 to the left, and about a half behind. Okay, so furthest point. So that puts me about 3/4 of the way from the room to the back right corner. I'm going to take my string and I'm gonna tie it off down at my feet where the hatch is. I'm gonna tie it off.
Okay, roll. No, you would be able to see it because technically you didn't move. You're still right adjacent to the hatch, so tie off.
Yeah, I was just gonna tie it off like to the door. I picture on the top there might be a handle or something, maybe.
Yeah, I think there's like that little iron ring for lifting.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tie it off to that. So my string is 10 feet long. I'm going to walk to the right.
Okay.
Until I'm trying to feel like where the end of to the right is, like the wall.
you don't feel it, and you're at the end of your string.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back and untie my string, put it away, and tie on my hempen rope, which is 50 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna walk to the right until I feel a wall.
You walk for, like I said, about 20 feet, which just under a second. I'm going by how fast things fall.
Mm-hmm.
At
Right.
32 feet per second, and you crash into a wall walking. You see it right as you get to it, and oh, okay, there's a wall.
Okay, now here's what I want to do. That rope is tied off. I don't know. I picture maybe a foot from the floor. I want to hold that rope down so it's kind of low, and keep my right hand on the wall. And I'm going to walk down the wall. So if there's anything in between that door and the wall, the rope will hit it and I'll feel it like catch it.
So you're gonna like
Anything as
make
far
a
as like
circle
a
around
table
the.
leg. Yeah, I'm trying to circle the room to see if there's anything against the wall or anything in between. The rope should kind of
Just a
snag
20-foot radius. what
no,
you're
I would let it
currently
go
doing?
in my hand as I'm going.
Are you gonna like use the wall to guide you because you still
Yeah.
can't see?
Yeah. So I'm following the wall. I've got the rope held, tight enough that if it caught on something, I would feel it.
Are you going left or right from where you hit the wall?
So from where
That's a dumb
I
question.
was,
It's always left.
yeah, from where I was, I went up to this wall, and then I'm gonna make a left to. Well, camera's backwards. I'm gonna make a left to go that way, and
Yeah,
then
you walk
down,
for-
and then this way.
About
Back.
55 feet, and you see a wall right as you run into it.
My rope's 50 feet, so I guess I would be just short of where that's at.
You'd make it almost to the corner. You're about 5 feet from the corner, but you can't tell that. So,
Okay. So
I mean, I guess
wherever
if
my
you
rope,
like stretched out and tried, you might be able to
I
touch
was
the
gonna
other
say,
wall.
I'm gonna keep a hold of my rope with one hand, but I'm gonna lay down on the ground and try and stretch out like with my leg to see if I can, like, if the wall does stop in a corner, if I can hit that. If not, then I'll know that it goes further beyond that point.
How tall are you? Is Froll?
I want to say right around 6 feet. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly.
And, yeah, your feet would definitely hit the other wall.
Description? Yeah, 6 feet. Okay,
You
so
would
I know where
that.
the corner's at then.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to carry my feet along that until I get to the point that I can stand up again. Making sure I don't miss any kind of like a bookshelf or a table or
You haven't
door.
hit anything at all.
Okay, and then I'll carry on against that next wall.
You walk for about 35 feet and then see a door.
Ah! I'm gonna yell down and, Roth,
What?
I found a door.
I would imagine that I'm at the end of the stairs because I did hold, or the end of the ladder because I did hold on to his shirt and followed him. So
Tell Malurim to get up here too.
he needs his leg that you still have.
Yeah, I'll get it to him. It's pretty easy to find me. I've got a rope you can follow.
Is Broth still under the confusion?
I would have
Yeah.
to roll.
You'd need to
Wouldn't
do
I?
a wisdom save again.
All right. $17.
That does not pass. You're still confused.
Damn.
I was like, what's a door?
What's going on?
What's a door? What are you doing?
I don't know. Where are you at?
I was like, God damn it, Broth. Malurim, hey,
What?
get up here and help me out. I found a door.
Hold
I found
on.
a door. We got to check it out. I'll give you your leg if you come help me out.
damn it. All right. Hold on. All right. But try my best to climb up this fucking ladder.
While they're doing that,
One-legged.
I'm just gonna take a short rest if that's okay, because I can't do anything here.
You can't do jack
Okay.
shit. You can't fit in the doorway. All
I
right.
picture Erdan while he's taking a rest, just sitting like in the doorway, so he's blocking off the entire corridor.
Basically,
It's our guard duck.
yep.
Our guard duck. Wah, wah.
Never seen a duck do that before.
He's sitting, like he's sitting on an egg. Just
You're like, now you're in. Yeah. Come on, found a door. We got to check it out.
all right.
Might need your expertise.
Alright, as you get up the ladder, Malurim, I need a wisdom save.
Ugh. 10.
You are now confused in this darkness, and you don't. I would say you don't know why you're up here now.
What? Just get up there. Just kind of sit.
Malurim,
What?
hey bud,
Hello? Hello?
where you doing?
Hello? Frol, is that you? Hello?
Where are you doing
Frol.
over there?
Frol. I hear you. Frol.
Lost
Hello,
another
Frol.
one.
Frol.
We lost
What?
another one.
Frol.
Help!
Frol's gonna take a
Frol.
pitton and my hammer. Guys, hang on. I'll be right back.
Help!
Brock, is
Guys,
that you too?
Guys,
Malurim, where are you?
I'm gonna look their way and I'm just gonna yell candied shrimp.
Frol, you have a
Candy-
Fates card. Roll a D100.
Candy shrimp. What the?
Is that from you?
It was.
Hope it's a good one. 42.
Oh, okay.
42. See if she's sleeping in a doghouse.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
It is red.
Did I say 42? I meant 24.
Uh-huh. A negative D10 DM can be made against him when he makes a skill or attack roll.
Perfect. Just what I needed. I'm going to, knowing that these guys are fuckered up, I'm gonna take a pitton out, and I'm gonna take my hammer and I'm gonna kind of drive it into the wall, so I got something to tie this rope off to, so it's kind of tight. Thinking if I come back through the door, I'll easily be able to like run into it and find it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to open the door. Does the
Alright.
door swing out or in?
Out.
I'm just going to open the door and swing it out. Not go through it yet, just kind of stand there like, eh.
Huh?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Just a second. I need
Oh,
a picture
okay.
to
I was
describe
like-
things.
Fuck. Door's still black. I guess at this point too, I'd probably knock back an arrow again and ready.
Then the monster doesn't exist. And I know
No.
it's safe here.
No, he doesn't.
No, he does not.
No, he does not. He's gone. All's good.
He definitely exists. I know he does because I found him in the D&D book.
This is fine.
Of course it does this. Hold on. I don't know why it's being stupid like this. I did
Guys,
not
I'm gonna
expect you guys to
seduce
make it this far, so.
For once, we actually are on path somehow.
I mean,
Though,
kinda.
Whoa, holy
I-
shit!
I still don't know how I'm going to get up there.
I'm not gonna be able to find it in there. Yeah, in front of you, there's a big ugly fucker. It's called a gaunt one.
Oh,
What
what?
the fuck?
A gaunt one?
Yes.
Ooh, wow.
Thing sounds ugly.
And
Sounds like something you'd have with an egg roll.
behind him are like spiraling stairs.
Pearl's gonna.
He's in this staircase corridor, kind of like a guard.
Pearl's gonna look up and be like, "Hello." Lovely day.
Yeah, he doesn't talk. I need to find him, and I can't now. So
If you Google it, I don't think you can get it through. Well, actually, I bet there's a homebrew for one.
it says it's supposed to be D&D official from where I found it.
For a what?
I wonder if it's 5e. But it definitely
I'll say-
is. I'll send you the link to the homebrew. You should be able to see it.
It doesn't answer. It definitely hears you, and it's going to take 2 swings at you. I have a page that I'll use, 5esrd.com.
That's the one I found originally, too.
2 claw attacks.
Did you say Gargoth?
Gaunt one.
Oh,
I
was looking at the wrong thing.
25
wait, this thing's just swinging at me?
and a 9 to hit.
Fuck, I was trying to be nice.
He first can't speak. He's fucked up.
First
looking.
one hits. As a reaction, I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge.
What does that
When
do?
an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
You
He's
take
like,
5
well, it doesn't.
damage from
Oh.
his claw attack.
Way to be like, it's 142 damage. Okay. So I spoke to it and it didn't speak back.
It says it understands undercommon but can't speak. But it has really, really high perception, so it definitely heard you making noise.
I'm going to I'm going to trying not to hurt it too much because I'm not really sure what this thing is and I don't want to get into a full fight. I'm going to shove it. With shove.
Roll opposing strength checks.
Okay. That is a 16 with 2 for 18.
He doesn't budge. He got a 23.
Damn.
It almost pushes you back.
Then I'm going to hide. As my using cunning action as my bonus action, I'm going to hide.
you going back in the room? Are you going up the stairs, or are you going down the stairs?
I'm going to hide. I can get 30 feet. How far are the stairs?
Yeah, right outside the door.
Oh, just on the other side of this door.
Yeah, like outside this door is that spiraling staircase.
I'm going up the stairs and hiding.
Okay, you make it about 25 feet up, probably 40 steps, and there's another door.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I'm opening that fucker, going through it, shutting the door, and hiding.
Roll perception.
Oh, these aren't ever good. 19 and 3.
Ooh, nice.
22.
Ooh.
22. First good
See it.
perception of the night.
Pretty ornate room. It looks almost like it's been decorated with carved marble or granite. Really nice column borders on the windows kind of surround it. You can see the storm outside, and in the center of the room on a little pedestal is a lamp. And on that, I think we will call it for the night.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
You found it.
dang.
I need
Found
to build
it.
some stuff before we go any farther with that. So
Found
Oh,
it.
wow.
Found
I-
it.
Unfortunately, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I thought the mirror maze
shit.
was going to take you guys longer than it did.
Well, I think we found a shortcut. So,
Yeah, you did. This was the mirror maze. Oh, hold on. I'll shut this stupid thing off.
He's gonna show it like this big, and it's like, this is how far you went.
yeah.
This is my board game I've been playing all night with your
That's
blood
cool.
trails and everything, and
That is
that was my mirror
awesome.
maze.
I like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to build a room for that, and we'll
Wow.
pick up there next week.
I saw a party full of shit.
I found it, boys.
Oh, man. Well, that's going to be
I did
interesting.
good.
You did real good. Real
Yeah, you
good.
did.
All right. Well, with that, check us out next Sunday to continue the story. 8 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern. Check us out Wednesday for Secrets of Eldruma. I know Nate is out because he's going to go watch Jeff Dunham.
Dunham.
But this should be pretty. Should be pretty interesting. You guys are kind of ramping up to the big part of the story, so I'm pretty excited. But with that, we'll end tonight's stream. Thank you all for joining us. Wow, it's been so long since I've done the motto. I can't remember it.
Be kind to each other.
Okay.
Nope. What is it? Be kind.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't remember, guys.
You need to write this
Bad.
shit
Telling
down.
you.
It's for
Your
someone
time.
else. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Love everyone else, and fuck cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer.
Fuck
There we go.
cancer.
Fuck
Fuck
cancer.
Fuck cancer.
We'll get that.